Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 29th through May 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. All right. Let's take a look, Gemini. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Devil. So we could be talking about a pattern today or something quite unhealthy that's at play here for you, but let's take a look here. In the recent past, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Six of Wands. Really refusing to look into something here a little deeper, you know. This kind of looks like a red flag. Something that showed up for you, but you dismissed it. You're like, no, everything's good. Everything's good here. We're good. Nothing to see, nothing no, we're good. Everybody go home. We're good here. I don't know if it's something of yours or something in regards to some other energy. I have no idea yet. But okay. All right. In the current situation, the Two of Wands, the Fool, the High Priestess, this is coming through as a you're excited about something. There's this exciting kind of, oh, I can't wait to do that, or I can't wait to, but you have to wait. I can't wait. You're giving me a sense of waiting to be able to can't wait for something, you know. I don't know what it is. It does feel good, but there is a sense of, yeah, you really gotta wait, like wait for it kind of a deal. Okay. In the immediate future, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords. There it is. There's the energy. It's coming through. Okay, so yeah, you're right. You really feel excited about something that is potentially unfolding in your future here, and there it is as an energy. It is looking exciting, like a brand new beginning. It feels good. Everything about it feels good. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's clarify. Let me do the Devil. Let's see what this little thing is doing. The Death card, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Oh, this could be a pattern of yours. Having a hard time closing something off just because, you know, but I still care, or but I still this and that and the other. And that potentially didn't allow you to close something off. You can still care about a situation, about a person, about, you know, but where's the closure to things? Where's the, okay, you know, the acceptance that, okay, this is what is going on here. It's missing in action. So the inability to close something off, something that you may potentially still care about, but if it's not working out or if it's not good for you, what are you going to do with it? Leave it open as an energy that is attached to you? No. Why? We don't do that around here, you know? Anyways, let's do the Seven of Wands in the recent past, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands. So something felt quite natural here in the way that it was coming together to you. That's what you told yourself, though. It does feel natural as an energy, but it has a hold on it. It's one of those looks can be deceiving. Yeah, it feels natural. It looks natural, but is it natural? You know, there's a hold right there on it. Almost like it makes it look like it's unfolding, but something's holding it in place. Like it's not really happening. It's almost like an illusion of something moving when it's actually not moving. You know what I mean? And you refuse to see that. You see it. I know you see it. There's that, you know, that eye in the back of your head there that sees it, but you're like, no, it's actually moving. It's moving. Okay, let me do the Four of Swords. The Queen of Cups, the Temperance card, the Star. Because you came at this with an open heart. You came at this with the best intentions, with, like, this is it, you know, this is, it's great. It's feeling great. It's feeling good. Let's go for it. Okay, but that kind of blinded you there to the fact that something wasn't moving in a natural flow, you know? So just because you care for the situation, or just because you feel something big for the situation, doesn't make it move. You know, you still have to look at the reality of what you're dealing with here. Let's do the Six of Wands, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles. No, the situation wasn't, you were moving, you were growing, you were doing all sorts of things, but the situation wasn't moving along with you, whatever the hell this is. So as you were growing, you thought that this is coming with you, because that's how it looked from the premises of, because I care for it, it has to come with me. But was it really? Because I don't see any movement to the situation. I see movement to you. I don't see movement to the situation you attach yourself to from your heart. You know, not moving along with you. Let's do the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Moon. You're still waiting. This never moved with you, but you're still waiting for it to move with you. And meanwhile, you collected quite the pain from the situation. This is where that energy applies, you know? What's going on here? Why is this not moving with you? And if it's not, what are you doing? Still waiting for it. You know, where do you draw the line? Where do you say, okay, this is done? Because I feel like through this energy, you're trying to say that, but you don't mean it, because this pattern is attached to you. You know, are you able to close this down or no? Ultimately. Oh, no, because I still care for them. Great. Meanwhile, you're waiting. And you're accumulating pain from it, because nobody's moving with you, even though you want to, because you care for them, you know. So you forgot to close something off here, basically, and you're excited about what's coming next, because you know that there's a next to this. But first, there's got to be something you have to close off so that there is a next. It's very weird how this energy shows up here for you. In terms of, so you're telling me that part of you is definitely aware that something is closing off, or needs closing off, at least from your part, but you're not doing it. But then you're excited for what's next after you close off, even though you're not closing off. Okay. For the Fool, in the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Empress. This, whatever it is, as long as it's going to stay open and you're not going to close it off, because I feel like the situation has been closed off for a very long time. You just need to make that final step. You know, you need to put your signature on it, so that for you personally, it is closed off, because it's not yet. But I feel like it's taken away from you. There's great energies waiting for you, you know, right? You put that signature down, it's like, okay, I'm off, you know? And those are the energies that are waiting for you, that are waiting for your signature to kind of, they're all yours. They're all sent from the universe, from your higher self, from, it's more than a brand new beginning here. It's what belongs to you. It's what's yours, you know? And you're not understanding why you can't jump in those energies quite yet, because your signature hasn't been put on the closing of this, you know, and meaning it, not just saying, oh, no, I closed that off. I closed it off ages ago. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't, that, no, meaning it, feeling it, deeply. Okay, this is closed off. For the High Priestess, you get the Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. You don't even know what's waiting for you around the corner. That's the only thing that's holding you in place. You know, you waiting. There's that little part of you that still waits for whatever that is to come along with you here. And it never has. It never moved in the direction that you saw this moving. You're holding yourself stuck here. While the energies that are waiting just around the corner, the minute you get unstuck, are freaking amazing. You know, there's happiness here, there's passion, there's desire, there's alignment with self, with intuition, with everything the whole package is here. You just got to unstuck yourself from that by closing something off, which I see you have an inability to do that as a pattern in terms of, oh man, leaving energies open like that is not going to be good for you on the long run. And this is a clear example of that affecting you in not the greatest way. Because you think you close them off, but you're leaving them open as energies, you know? And that means that energy is still part of your energy. That means that energy still needs for you to look at, to heal, who knows what. You can still heal it while it's closed off. But you forget the one important aspect, to close them off. You know, to have that definite, I'm done with this, and feeling it truly in the sense of you're actually done with that experience. You know, you leave them open. And in this case, it's definitely keeping you stuck here, not progressing, where there's energy waiting for you like no tomorrow here, where you're like, I gotta still wait. Maybe this is gonna start moving at some point with me. For the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands. All right. You're starting to kind of head in the direction of these energies. There's still that element of closure at play, which is getting a little smaller because you're jumping into these brand new energies, and the energies are huge, as I said. So you feel more confident, more, you know, clear about where you're going, what you want to do next, and things like that. This energy is still here, the energy that hasn't been closed. And it's going to shift. It's going to shift into a fear, into a... When you close something off, there's a process to it. There's a grieving process to it, whatever it is. You know, even if it didn't work out, even if it was the crappiest kind of a thing ever in your life, it doesn't matter. There's always a grieving process to it. And when you don't do that over an energy, it may actually shift into something else. The fear of losing something, for example, or it may add to the one that's already there. So it's just going to come with you, this energy. The things you don't close off, they're going to follow you around. And they may take different shapes, different forms in the future for you. And you don't want that kind of an energy attached to you as a fear or whatever it is, you know. It's just... the closure is missing. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So you're never really gonna fully 100% align with these energies that are just around the corner for you. They're beautiful energies. I don't know where they're coming from. You probably are going through an ending of a cycle. You probably worked a lot on yourself. So every time that happens, there's a whole lot of great energy waiting just around the corner, you know? But if you forget to close some things off, you may still experience that energy, but it's not going to be to the fullest. You know what I mean? It's always, whenever I see you stepping into the brand new energy that I see here, there's always something in the way. And I keep on going back to that closure aspect. Because it's preventing you from aligning 100% with these energies. Let's do the Ace of Swords. You get the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Five of Cups. You're still going to feel somewhat these energies. It's not like, oh my God, you're missing these energies altogether. No, you're still going to feel them. It's just going to be, I wish you would experience them without this like it's always going to feel like there's something in the way. You know what I mean? Like, for example, feeling happiness, right? You're going to experience happiness, but it's not going to feel like it's to the fullest. You might not even know that in terms of, oh, that's what happiness feels like. If you don't have the actual feeling of happiness where you actually felt it fully for what it is, you may not even know what that feels like. So you would feel like, this is good, this is happiness, this is what happiness is to me, you know? So there's always going to be more to feel when you have stuff in the way, like, again, forgetting to close something off here. Again, at the end of the day, you may not even notice the difference. You know what I mean? But I wish you would, so that you would feel what these energies are showing me here. And you, because they're your energies that are waiting for you, you know? So it's almost like taken away from you, from your experience to be lived fully. It's just lingering energies that you forgot to close off along the way. It may be more than this one at play right now. It may be, because again, it's showing up like a pattern. So you've definitely done this before, where you left some doors open instead of closing them. You know what I mean? So I would go back and find those doors and close them, God damn it. To be able to experience all of these energies here. From the universe, you get the Strength card, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups. That's where your issue is. This Ace of Cups is your problem, because you're like, how would I close that door if I still love someone? Nobody's telling you to not love someone. You can love them until the day you go, or beyond that. You probably will, because that's what souls do from soul families. That's a given, you know? Nobody's telling you, hey, stop loving them. That's when you close the door. Hell no. Has nothing to do with that. You can love the hell out of them until you want to and choose to, and beyond that if you want. That has nothing to do with it. How are you closing off these experiences though? Because you're leaving those doors open. It's time to go back, revisit those times where you left those doors open based on the fact that, oh, I still love them, and close those doors. You can close the door and love them from beyond the door. It's fine. They're not going to get upset with you or anything. For your own sake. There's energies, because it's plural for sure, that haven't been closed off on your part. Even from your furthest away past possible. You know, you forgot to close them. So start closing those to actually experience these energies as they come through, because they're amazing. So, yeah. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.